Oh, okay, that's working. Sorry, hold on. I had to completely redo what I was doing. Like last second. I gotta make sure my voice is being picked up. Yes, it is. So, what has changed? So, hey, YouTube. Where's my phone? Hold on. I need to find my phone. So usually that's why I keep an eye on chat. This. Oh, give me like a minute to get everything opened. I'm gonna talk about what I've been doing in the meantime. So, I haven't streamed on here for like at least. Okay, apparently that's. But I haven't streamed on here for like at least 2 months. And I think I should go into explaining on, well, why. Okay, so during the month of January, I was, pretty busy with, YouTube uploading. And during the month of February, all the way up to this month, Hurry. Wait, don't do that. Okay, but as I'm explaining, during the month of February to this month to now, I kind of been forgetting. Because I finally got, okay, well, since Game Capture is not going to work anyways, but yeah, during the month of February and March, I kind of just been forgetting. Mainly doing Twitch, but I was supposed to do HSR today, but I decided against it. I was like, okay, no, I'm just gonna say that's some other day. But we are officially back. I did an emergency switch to a pop. I didn't have the time to really think what I'm doing. Hold on. Ah, there won't be a stream on YouTube the 19th. As much as I would want to, Fortnite is having their new season. God damn, this music is pretty good. Again, I have a plan this week. Okay, so tomorrow we plan on doing the rest of Woo on Twitch. Either HSR or Fortnite. It will probably be HSR, and then Fortnite. The reason is because Fortnite has a problem, like, actually, well, you know, downloading for once. Literally, it's the Epic Games launcher that's really the problem. I really can't do anything about it. What I'm wanting to do is more consistently stream on, like, Twitch. No, not Twitch, YouTube. Not like an everyday free. Like, go back to how I regularly did it, which was a... what if it's better? Very much the Tom's this one. Good. Aww. I have my cats in my room. They're just chilling in here right now. One of them, they don't like who I have in my room. I don't know if that's a good idea. But I'm going to, like, have them in here anyways, because I told them a few days ago. I was like, don't worry, kitties, I'll let you in my room the next day. Kind of forgot about that. I'm like, I'm actually living in my room now. I feel like A-Pop is one of those games where I can just, like, consistently play throughout the year. This Miner's Haven also. I'll devote. Maybe after an hour of A-Pop, we might switch over to Miner's Haven, because it's quite literally just, like, what is it? There's an event going on, and I need to, like, actually work on it. It's for Miner's Haven, it's the, St. Patrick's Day event. And I need to actually work on it because, well, I don't know how long it's lasting. Roblox is saying to the 28th. The actual devs, I do not know how long they say it's going to be lasting. And then after that should be the Easter event. There literally should be nothing for the Easter event I need to grind, since, well, I got all of it anyways. Oh, there you go, kid. I know, you just want attention. That you. Come on, just lay down. Aw. There you go. My priority right now is to get the cat's attention. But yeah, I have to, like, to grind the MH event. at least get 3 items. I got 2 of the 3 items. There is technically a 4th item I can grab, and I'm tempted because like it's rare that they would let you grab another one of these. It's not even that rare. It's just it's the opportunity to grab a 2nd one of the Clover Blaster. So I just realistically need, as I got Green Giant, the only reason I'm grinding out this event is because I made you where you can run over the clovers instead of actually having to pick them up. Heard gunshots. Okay. Where did you go? There, maybe. The only reason I can think into here is because there's a zombie facing this way. I think what I'm gonna do is after this next death, I'm actually gonna switch over to Minor Saving. I specifically saved the last item, the item that doesn't take a while to last. Damn it. Alright, why I changed my title. Alright, but yeah. They're working on more like quality of life changes. Based on what I heard, they're working on more quality of life changes more than actual third sack now, because they want more players to play the game, in which a good idea is to make it to where it's easier. Oh! Okay, hold on. Apparently this was, according to one of the devs, one of the more unique items. Base. Do I know how unique it is? No, not really. All I know is huh? I'm gonna have to be right back. Hold on, because I need to use the actual washroom. And I don't know how this item works. Apparently it's a unique item, but I don't know how. I'm trying to test to see the multiplier. Oh wait, you guys can't see what I'm doing. I'm really sitting here trying to test the multiplier. Okay. If I had to assume, and this is what I'm assuming, the item only works if the thing is green. But here's what I got. I got green giant. Oh, go up there. Bro, you're not helping that. Wait. Hey. I just need Leprechaun Trap. I already have Pot of Gold and Rainbow Refiner. And then this is the second one I might get. Alright, fine. I'm not letting it fluffy in. Annoying the hell out of me. Oh, no! Okay, now. No! Anyways, guess you can't leave at the moment. She's gonna be literally sitting at that door wanting in when I don't want her in. Oh, my cats. But now we just need to farm who knows how many clovers. Fun. Could be like a 3-hour stream today, so we'll be here for at least 2 hours. I think we've already been here for like what, 26 minutes? Oh no, boy. Oh, she's not at the front door. Oh, man. I'm like someone who never sees the light of day. Cats who are like, yay, there's daylight. Oh, what's his setup? I guess someone's making him a setup. No, don't do that. Yes, I don't know if I'm like silent. It's really, I don't have much to talk about other than just focus on clover grinding right now. Like, yeah. Right now, all I need to get is Leprechaun Trap. And then I can work on the Clover Blaster later. Oh shoot, did I not? I forget to hold on. Never have to do this. Since it's YouTube, it will not ping the thing. It's only for Twitch. I'm at the 200. Could do a server swap. Oh, this sounds good. This is basically the event. It is just going around and collecting clovers. Luckily, Keelik doesn't have to. He already has all the items. Unlike me, who doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna hop servers. Is it gonna put me in the exact same server, or I'm gonna swap them? Okay, nope, this is different. Yeah, I don't care about the lucky crate, they can have it. The next event should be the Easter event. Oddly enough, there's literally nothing for really me to grind in there. Except for maybe one or two things. Let me server hop again. I don't care. I mean, I would have loved that rainbow clover. But I mean, like, I don't care. I gotta watch How to Train Your Dragon more. Because technically I'm on the first show, which is all classified under Race to the Edge for Netflix. Still don't know why they did that, but hey. Right now, I like, they put it all under one thing, so there's like 6 seasons. Every 2 seasons is a new show. Right now I'm on season 1. I heard from my friend who watched it. It starts out mid, but then turns good. I mean, I'm finding some enjoyment in it. Ah, my ear. Ah. I actually haven't seen some of these. Stormy Dress Gliding in mine. That's from Halloween. Birthday. It has to be from Birthday. I can't figure out whatever event this one's from. The only event that fits it is the birthday event with the hat. But I didn't get that. I was trying to go for those new shinies. But yeah, for tomorrow we plan on doing like more Zenless events. Trying to catch up on them. I mean, we only have like 6 days left, and I'm saving them till like I didn't mean to save them for the last minute. I forgot they were going on. I also gotta do them for my second account, which I'll probably start on tonight. I have an idea. Go here. Bonus Great Storm, since I do have my vouchers. Because I don't really care about the crates. Quite literally. Everyone else can have the crates. All I care about is the clovers. And that was all from like the birthday event plus the like going on right now. I mean, you know, actually, that could work out in my favor. Bunch of clovers right there. You're gonna ask me what kind of song this is? I have no fucking clue. That's my answer, man. I have no clue what I'm playing right, what I'm listening to right now. What am I? Reagan's Determinating. I should know what that one is. But we're around like at the 45 mark. Either that's an Atlantis or a Durham boss fight. I'm also kind of in these ones. I'm also catching up with like webtoons. I'm almost caught up to one of them, which is like Kiss Bed or something. I know that one I'm catching up to. We're in 100 episodes on Rebirth left. Grim Reaper I'm catching up with. After I catch up with those, it'd be good to like stop for a while. What song? Why is this something? Oh, Night of the Sacred Flame. No, no, no. There you go. Lay back down. Oh, I think I might have had hamburgers for dinner. I haven't like ate anything today ever since I got up. Like what? We've been streaming for like almost an hour. We have around another hour left before we move on to balloons. I'm gonna be on it? Oh wait, oh yeah, I didn't listen to this one. Then comes Knockcry, and then the newest Knockcry one. Most of this was made by Keelik. The first some parts I had to switch out. Mainly because the update broke them or something. Oh, thank you. I needed that. Hold on. I gotta like actually shut my window. Wait, no, not my window. Like, it's getting way too bright in here. It's cracking. There we go. I should have already grabbed that rainbow clover. Ah, it's a newer one. That's one. Hold on. Where are you? Bro, I'm not even looking down. Okay. Bro, I just have so many Easter boxes. But I guess our next YouTube stream would be on the next day. I'm trying to get back to doing more consistent YouTube and Twitch. Hold on. Because of what I used to do with YouTube and Twitch was on Tuesdays and Thursdays would be YouTube. The rest of the days would be on Twitch. So my main platform is still Twitch, but I also want to see if I can grow my YouTube. And if my YouTube grows even farther than Twitch, I simply will switch it out. Of course, I like that happening are low. I'm like, still gonna try. But yeah. Our next because Fortnite happens to hit the next season, like on the 19th, and that's when I'll be doing the HSR events. I did see some stuff on the beta. I won't go into an explanation, but I was conflicted on one of them. And I feel like I can say what it is. Let's talk about Castris and their global passive. Was it a big deal? Like, was it broken? No. I don't think that was the problem, though. It was the presence of global passives. Like, how broken can they get? Is the real question. Do they have a place in the game? I personally think no, and I still don't think they should have been invented. I think for caster stability, it should only work if A, they're in the party, but it's not like caster stability was broken by all means. Honestly, it was not even that broken. So that's pretty tame compared to stuff like that. If I were, if I were to get a character that had a global passive, would I care at this point? No. I just think, personally, I just don't like global passives, but at the same time, if they're not so broken, I'm like, whatever. I don't like them, but I'll still work with them. And if I were to get a character with a global passive, would I get Castress? God, I love Castress. I really do. Before I would say no. If I haven't thought about this. Like, if I haven't thought about this, my answer would have always been no. Straight up no. I would have not gotten Castress. But my answer is slightly shifting to more of a probably at this point. That's if I get the polls. But I don't know. I did see leaks last night. Oh, I didn't look at the buffs to characters or actually kits. There's only one part of a kit I read. And that was it. I haven't read any other kits or looked at any other stuff. Kind of what started this conversation. Hold on, I'm gonna check my phone on something. Okay, I know we're saying it's a Fortnite stream right now, but like... No, we're not saying Fortnite stream. I literally...
We never saw it come.
The Chapter 7 Season 2 Showdown Cinematic Recap Trailer. So let's see.
We never saw it coming. The Dark Voyager's attack caught us off guard. He's reassembling the 0 point. And now, he's not alone.
All right. That's what I want to look at. Whatever. Alright, back to those. I was looking on Twitter on something. Oh, yeah. No, those are, the next season. Alright, here's what we're hearing. The dark plot takes shape. The showdown starts on March 19th. The next season in the Dark Voyager saga unfolds in Fortnite Battle Royale Showdown. So it's a saga. So it's gonna be lasting for the whole chapter, I'm hearing. Okay, I mean, that's interesting. Our goal again is Leprechaun Trap. We're actually almost close to it. So I'm trying to get the items I have not gotten just yet. Did I almost want to save it for Clover Blaster? No, actually, no, I already have a Clover Blaster. I don't have Leprechaun Trap, though. Where are we at? Boy? Oh. I added a new game to my wish list. I know, it's ever growing. But it's called, Reanimal. I looked at it for one time. And I was like, okay, this game looks so familiar. There is something about this game that looks so familiar just by everything. And then I look at the description. It's made by the same makers who made Little Nightmare 1 and 2. Duly note, they did not make Little Nightmare 3. So I was like, okay, no wonder this looks so familiar. Because I played Little Nightmare 2 before. I want to go to try out Little Nightmare 1. So I'm like, no wonder this looks so familiar. It's more of a darker story than both Little Nightmare games, based on what it said. So the story is more darker than that. I'm like, okay, interesting. I'm literally about to use an error crate voucher just to collect the last 25 I need for the Leprechaun Trap. Never mind, I do not need to do that. Let me just go for all the items. I don't need this. I think I already have this. This is one of the items I got immediately. I don't need this. Let me just buy this right now. So I got Leprechaun Trap. I got these three. Golden Clover Blaster will be the next on my list. I'm not really sure what this does. Or at least it's a multiplier. Okay. Whatever. I want to test something. Is it because it needs to have something clovered in order for it to work? Okay. The clover mine we need. I mean, you see, they pass through. They're not getting hit, so I was right. It has to be something green that has been infused. Hold on. We don't even need to stream MH now. I'm literally just out here testing. These items. But what if it went through a clover refiner? No. I might have to leave this to one of them because to either game it or kill it, because at least they know exactly. But at least they will know how exactly this works. My only thought process is that it has to be. Okay, we can. How long have we been streaming for? Okay, a little over an hour. I would say we go back to A-Pops. So I'm gonna have to like. I don't care about showing this anymore. Pop Dragon 2, save. Here. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about one or two things. Now this I can talk on because it's probably been scrapped. There was supposed to be the Tracer, some Tracer from Overwatch, supposed to be in the Fortnite Battle Pass. But people are theorizing, due to the one leaker who's getting sued, they decide to swap it out with some random skin and put her in the Battle Pass instead. In which I'm like, alright, I guess. Guys, I already have like Looney Tunes Battle Pass, which I've been. Oof, I'm like on. I'm like never gonna use the skin. I'm just gonna be completely honest here. Not a bad skin. I won't say it's bad. For people who like it, it's honestly pretty good skin. I have to turn this down. It's a little too loud. Tomorrow I'm going to be playing the HSR songs. All except for Robin's. I quite literally cannot play Robin's songs. Because they will get me. Apparently, it's either copyrighted or muted audio I'm probably gonna get. On Twitch, it's always muted audio. On YouTube, I think I did it once and it, might have been a copyright? Every other song was fine. It was just that Robin one. I'll take the beer back and see if I can find something to eat. Actually, I might do. Hold on, let me beer it back. Just messing around with my cat there. I'm back. Got back like 10 seconds ago. I don't got that ammo unless I know I got a weapon for it. I don't like the Springfield. I thought they make some cereal. Meg, Mom. I don't know where they are. Where were they? There. Hold on, boy. Hold on. Have to tend to my cat. Oh, boy. What do you want? I learned the other day, they took whatever was good in Fruit Loops out of it. I would explain why a while back I had Fruit Loops and I was like, okay, this tastes like shit. I'm gonna swear because like, A, I don't care. B, what is YouTube gonna do? Demonetize me? I don't even get money. Huh. But yeah, I'm like, no wonder Fruit Loops tastes so shit. Because they took everything good in it out of it. I'm like, oh, no wonder they suck. At least Lucky Charms didn't do that. Hold on. I need to look up something. Alright, sorry about that. I'm forgetting. Sure, I'll grab that. I think this is better. Whoa, zombie. Chill. Let me put you back. There was some drama with a Fortnite content, not even content creator, but map maker, because of their opinions on the map changes. They were like, they're removing the 3 of the most unique POIs, replacing it with 3 different unique POIs. I'm like, I get where they're coming from on this one. That the POIs they named are definitely more of the unique types. I won't lie and say they aren't. But also, I understand where some of the community is saying, like, I understand where some of the community is saying how there's one spot where they list as unique, which it kind of is, but also not really, in my opinion. It's more or less like, I think their problem was, the factor is they're not removing older, unpopular POIs. Which I won't say, like, Sus Studios is not, it's eh. I mean, I don't land her often, but I do understand their opinion. But I am not gonna lie, they could have gotten rid of some areas. And I'm like, whatever, it's just the game. So if they remove a plot I like, whatever. I mean, it's just a game. Thing they get bent out of shape about. Anything? No, nothing's up here. But yeah, I guess people are getting mad at her and all. I'm like, bro, there's no reason to get mad. It is just someone's opinion on something. Yes, you may have different opinions like me, and yet I would respect your opinion either way. Where are we? Oh, down here near Eden. Let me see, what's going on Discord? I gotta read this. I disagree with one thing they just said. It's on their Discord. They're just like, with the poor Ryan's company decisions, like, I'm like, okay, yeah, with the poor company decisions, yeah. Poor writing? Honestly, no. Alright, what's going on Twitter? Alright, hold on. I talked about this on Twitch yesterday, but I guess I can re-talk about it on here. NVIDIA's DLSS 5 is generally the worst thing I've ever seen. Look, I'm a fan of DLSS. I think it's good. But DLSS 5 ain't it. It's basically generative AI. They're just putting a generative AI filter over the characters. Bro, they did it with Resident Evil, and I'm like, bro, that sucks. That literally looks terrible. I'm not a fan of it. And this is, and sadly enough, it's only coming to 50 series GPUs, which means I will have to update to it at some point. That's sadly enough. Not sadly enough. Most people won't be using it. If they don't have a 50 series, they don't use it. Thank God. I'd rather take this. I'd rather have lower texture quality than use DLSS 5. Truly. I'd rather lower my textures than deal with DLSS 5. That is the sad part we're living in. DLSS 4.5, I say is good. DLSS 5, I would much rather lower my quality of how the game looks than ever use that. Because at least then I can respect the art style the original devs used. That is just my 2 cents. I know people feel differently. Most of the PC community have, I think, collectively agreed saying do shit on the DLSS 5. And I'm like, I don't blame you. It is pretty bad. Because like DLSS 5 is basically just a generative AI filter. 4.5 was really good. DLSS 5 is so far from what we've seen is not worth upgrading to. So it's either I gotta stop using DLSS or I gotta actually stop. No, I don't update my drivers, which is generally not a good thing. Can I just talk about like updating drivers? I am quite literally at this point gonna stop updating my drivers until I'm only gonna literally see if they fix anything for my game, or if it breaks. If it breaks anything for my game, I'm not installing it. I did that for Arknight's Enfield, and I updated my drivers, and it broke, and I was like, well, fuck you too, man. Fuck you too, NVIDIA. Yeah, they're kind of shits anyways. But yeah, I mean, if I had to recommend what you do for DLSS 5, don't even bother using it. Because it's that bad of an upscale. It's not even that bad of an upscaler. It is the fact of DLSS is kind of shit. 5 is shit. Yes, I can swear on here. This is YouTube. Normally, I would say I wouldn't really swear. But this is the one thing that gets me angry. It's when the video does dumb shit. So I'm like, the video. Who on earth asked for this? Oh no, that's right. I realized who asked for it. Your CEO probably asked for it, and that's it. I'm not kidding. The person who probably asked for generative AI to be in DLSS, be the main thing for DLSS 5, was, you know what, probably your CEO. I mean, it's what I heard. He's also loving AI. I'm like, oh man, clearly does not know what people want. Clearly some dumb shit guy anyways. Yeah, their CEO is probably like, oh, let me just add generative AI. Just to make stuff shit now. I'm like, you know, or hear me out, you could, you know, listen to the fan base or your consumers. No, quite literally, you could, I don't know. Listen to your consumers on what they want. But I gotta remember, this is a $1 trillion company or something. Why would they even listen to those consumers? Sorry for me going on a rant. I just have to vent this out. I'm like, what the hell are they even? Are they? I just don't even know what they're trying to do at this point. I'm just like, I'm out here venting this, like, I'm just like so annoyed, like I'm venting. Because it's just, no one, and I mean, I don't know who asked for generative AI to be in DLSS, but as far as I'm aware, no one has asked for that once. Yeah, I was waiting until he decided to do that. I think you combined the ammo. No, but like, it's just, it's just, I just don't even know what to say with DLSS. I love it, I still do. But the path it's taking is just not good when everyone's clowning on it. Are they gonna change it? What do you think? They're kind? Of course they're not gonna change it. This is NVIDIA. They love sucking the AI. Yes, where I say this is YouTube, I don't give two shits this stream that if it's YouTube. Twitch, I can do whatever the fuck I want on. Actually, I'm just kidding on that one. I can't do what I want on Twitch. Banned by now if I did that. If YouTube has more restrictions. But I'm freely doing this for one specific reason. Mainly because I don't get money from this, so I can just like swear if I want to. Quite literally. If I was actually making money off YouTube, probably would be just a little bit more careful. Quite literally. I would have probably been a little more careful with what I'm saying. But since I don't make money off YouTube, well, it was just say. Ow. I wasn't even looking at my screen. For almost 2 hours. But yeah. Had a rant on about the DLSS. I still think DLSS is a good thing, but honestly, I'm starting to feel like I should probably start using different upscalers like AMD or sorry. Starting to feel like, you know, maybe like anything other than DLSS. I won't switch off DLSS at the current moment, since it's not a 5. But this fall, man like me is gonna make some changes. It's either I don't use upscalers or I use something like an AMD upscaler, which I understand like AMD has been getting hate for their upscaler, but I think it's not bad. Actually, what I'm gonna actually do is switch to there's two balloons right now. Edit. Oh, shoot. Hold on, everything got messed up. I get people are misunderstanding. There is not 9 skins, but there's one style for a skin. Did I just mess up my saying? There was like, bro, they were thinking that there was like 9 different styles. No, not 9 different styles, like 9 skins. But there's actually like, based on my understanding, is that there is around 8 skins and there's a style that he likes. Alright, let me switch over to blue. I need to open up Steam first. Anything needs to be updated? COD? Ugh. It means I gotta preload shaders again. Right, that's fun. Sorry if it sounds like I'm complaining, because I am. I don't know what I expect. Hold on. Game capture. Windows. Bloons.exe. you work now. There we go. Boss rush has ended. Got these rewards. I think that begins in like 2 hours. That was on easy, right? Yeah. Easy. Is there anything else I had to save on? Hard round 7. Medium round 2. Guess we can just do this one real quick. I don't know how.
Together.
I don't know how he works. I know he's basically like a better ice monkey.
What is needed? The ice thickens.
Oh yeah, put a bomb shooter right there. Let us slow down and think what I need to do. Camels are gonna be a tough one.
Even colder.
Trying to prep ahead of time. Okay, let's focus on Spy Factory.
Feel the bitter cold.
I can move these. Thermos can go here. Ninja can go here.
Feel the bitter cold.
Oh yeah, there's I need to get the Paragon for Spike Factory.
thickens.
I do kind of like
What
how
is he?
I do kind of like Ice Shaper. Isn't like Ice Shaper like technically the newest hero? Let me check the update log. The Paragon Ice Monkey. Okay, yeah, so Ice Shaper is the newest hero. We'll go put Ice Monkey at a Paragon. Oh wait, hold on. What does he actually do? Ice monkeys in the rays create an orbital fragment protected when they attack. Ooh, hold on, I wanna see that. I think for this, we're gonna do Ice Shards and Crowd Candles. 2 down.
The ice thickens.
Oh, those, I think. So you want other ice monkeys around him. Which makes sense. I mean, he doesn't really need an ice monkey. I almost get close to getting a bomb shooter for Paragon.
Let's have a bit of fun. Drama. Let's get this one. Cast Frostbite.
Alright, that one's done. How many more of these do we need? A fair bit. We have to do these at some point. Oh. Okay. So it's just instant monkeys? Oh, there's just a bunch of instant monkeys. Oh my god. Ah, that's cool. I didn't even know it turned 20. Oh yeah, am I gonna get these legend packs? Like Frontline Legends and Rogue Legends? I don't know. If I maybe if I really want to, I'll get them, but so far it's not looking like so. So you want mainly boats, I'm assuming, I guess? Let's put the like one here. Actually,
Sleek and sharp and made of winter. Scintillating.
where's the boat piece?
Nice and cold. Even colder.
Is there a boat paragon? I think I already have it though. No. No.
Even colder.
Hold on. If I do it right, small.
What is needed? Nice
Big win there.
Casket frostbite. Let's get this one. The ice thickens. Let's get this one.
Is that ever pirate?
My power is yours.
Actually, it makes more sense to do this one up here.
BFB. Work together. Let's heal the bitter cold.
I don't know what this ability does. Let's see.
Why not
Oh,
stay?
that's cool.
My frostbite. Yes.
I think it's Snowstorm. Hold on.
Silas says, breeze. Might feel the bitter cold. Let's get cold. Wine cat frostbite. BFB. Frostbite was all. My power, feel the bitter cold. Why not stay a while? Frostbite. Nice. BFB. Work together now. Feel the bitter cold. Let's get this. What was ordered?
Let me just get the ring of fire, so why not?
Wine my frostbite. Even this one. BFB. Work together now.
Oh yeah, how much else do we really need to create these entire things?
Freeze out the big one. Even colder.
You know what? Free play.
BFB. Work together.
Let's see how far we can get.
I like frostbite. Yes. Let's get this one. Why not stay a while?
You guys are looking fast.
That was all. Freeze out the big one. BFB. Work together now. I knew. Let's get this one ordered. Let's get that was ordered. BFB. Work together now. DDT. Slow it down. Side cascade. Feel the bitter cold. Freeze out. I knew.
No, why not? Why not just get a bunch of aircraft carriers in here?
Why not feel the bitter cold? BFB freeze out the big one. I knew.
No, I was having up and going down here.
Let's get this one. Frostbite.
Just to make it look even. There we go.
abomination. It can't be frozen. I must light. Even colder. Let's get this.
Alright, we're past round 100.
The big one. DVTVSD. Work together. I knew it.
Okay, there might be a... Hold on.
I'm not past the field of bitter cold.
I was like, hold up. Wait a minute. This ain't looking good for me. And still isn't.
Slow it, silence, or my power is freeze out.
Pivot, ninja. You're at to go. Places
Silence my field of bitter cold. That was order. Field of silence cells.
close, I don't know. I cook here?
Why not? Like field of bitter cold. I knew. It's my power. cycle has lost light. That was horrible. I'm here. That was horrible.
Oh wait, is my microphone off of that? I saw a video that was not funny. We might have to do that. But yeah, I was about to say. I was not even paying attention. I was just looking at my phone because I was getting bored. Oh my god, we got him too. Let's go. And new tower. I think for my next year, I plan on either going. I think I'm planning on going for the Tinkerer or Navio Captain, and then I can focus on these ones. But now we got him. Now we're gonna have to literally be working on him. Let's start again. Hours. Alright, I think I do plan on saving the sub for now on until until I get all the heroes. Oh man, need a stretch there. But yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna end it off, honestly, we're gonna end it off here today, so, this is a shorter stream than usual, but I don't know what to do, so, alright, YouTube, I'll go end it here, and, tomorrow, we are gonna be playing, okay, I think, you guys can hear me. Yeah, tomorrow we'll be playing some, Zenless on Zero, try and get the rest of the events done. Day after, Honkai Star Rail, and the day after, Fortnite. Our next YouTube live stream will be on Tuesday. So, I'll see